Chickster's nest.
Chickster's nest.
Chickster's nest. Tweet, 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 twat, twat.
Phones are ringing.
Everybody's walking in and singing.
You never know who Chickster's gonna bring in.
Welcome to the world of Chickster's nest. He's on a mission.
You never saw a worthier ambition.
He wants you to come up and audition. Welcome to the world of Chickster's nest. Why, there's sailors and jugglers
And Siamese twins.
Hey, big movie stars. And everyone wins.
At
Chicksters, you will even love the office fixtures. He's among the finest of the tricksters. Welcome to the world of Chickster's nest. Chickster's nest.
One, two, 3, 4. Wow, I'm excited. We got some great guests with us today. Oh, I can't begin to tell you. You know, it's really exciting, folks. You know, I got so much work ahead of me. You know, we're booking a commercial for UPA Pictures. Ira Kaplan, it's a dog food commercial, and I'm gonna test out Liberty and Rob. I'm gonna let them try out for the commercial later on. Isn't that something, folks? Phones haven't. Thank you very. Thank you. The phones haven't stopped ringing. Come on, ring already. No. Hello, this is the Chickster. Yes, Hollywood agency. How can I help you? Yes.
Don't want to interrupt.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to try out for the Stroganoff commercial? I'm sorry about that, but Ivan the Terrible already tried out and got the part. You know, he's a big name in Hollywood. I apologize, but listen, I'm open doors. Why don't you come here and see me next week? Maybe next Wednesday, okay? You got the address, Hollywood Boulevard, 550.
I don't even need an
Bye.
introduction. It's fine, no problem. Hello, Chickster.
Hey, good to see you. Wait,
What's the matter?
wait, I got something.
That's my greeting? Is it what's the matter?
Here, I got some. I picked these out at Flossie's Florist.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, now I can be pollinated with the butterflies and the bees and the birds. This is so exciting.
I knew you'd
Spring
like
is in
them.
the air. Oh, it's so wonderful. Do you know that there's these painted ladies flying all over? And it feels like they're inside my brain. I mean, everywhere I go, they're just flying and fluttering all over the place.
Painted ladies, like circus ladies? What kind of
No,
ladies?
these butterflies, they fly 3,000 miles all the way to
Oh.
Mexico every year to stay warm. I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah,
I mean, imagine.
They're pollinating all over Hollywood, and they're flying in front of your nose. They go in your ear. They go in your mouth. But I love butterflies. I don't
Yeah.
want to hurt them.
You know, I don't know.
I don't-
Anyways, do I have lipstick on my teeth? I don't know.
No,
I'm
you
trying
look
to...
fine. You
Oh,
look good.
thanks. Okay,
you
well...
look like a great
Well, it's the era of
secretary.
selfies, you
you
know.
look healthy.
We got to
and
take our production into
good
our own
looking.
hands and in our own palms,
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Well, happy March to you.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry. I
No
kind of
problem.
hurt
We'll
my
pretend we
back.
never met.
I kind of
Oh,
hurt my.
I'm sorry.
And it's hard for me to march.
Oh, that's a shame. Don't worry. You're not missing anything. Just let them march for you. No problem.
I tried some of that Motrin. You know, it doesn't work.
Oh, I'm immune to that stuff. I've taken so many they're like jelly beans. I can't tell the difference.
Your system becomes immune to them, and pretty soon, you know,
Tell me about it.
You don't feel anything.
Tell me about it. Anyways, is there anything new or anything happening in the office these days?
Well, you know, I'm booking a commercial.
Oh,
it's
I'm
a dog
leaking.
food commercial, UPA Pictures.
Really?
And it's going to be great. And I'm hoping
Oh.
that I can meet the famous Rob Zabrecky and Liberty Larsen from the Magic Castle.
Wow, well, not more they'll be here because, sometimes guests say they're coming and we never know because, we're just, after all, just a small independent agency. So we can't expect big stars to come all the way up the 5th floor to our agency. I mean, our elevator works sometimes.
But it's the little agent that pushes them to the top. The big guy's too stuck up.
I went to the doctor today. You know what he did?
What?
He looked at me. That's all he did is he looked at me.
Well, that's a good result.
Yeah, except I went on the scale and that was bad. That wasn't too good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got to cut
how
out
about these doctors don't even look at you?
Oh, this floor is
and they send you a big
don't
bill.
Don't get me on the floor. I don't want a camera shot of me on the floor. Okay, this is just discreet business that I do here as a secretary, half janitor, half secretary, half Molly maid.
Stella, did you lose your marble?
No, I'm just looking for something. I'll let you know.
I don't see anything.
Hello, Chicky. How
Wanna pickle?
Yes, it's me, this famous pickle. Woo!
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm out of my brine. Pardon me. Hello. Oh, I'm spinning. I'm pirouetting. Excuse me. Oh,
wait,
where's the camera? I can't find my angle. Where's the camera? Excuse me.
Wana, it's over there.
Oh.
You spit in my eye, Wana.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to get my mouth moving. Is this thing working? Hello.
Oh, wait, Wana, you went to Beverly Hills for plastic surgery?
Well, everyone's going green, so I said, why not? I'm going green,
Look
so
at that.
I went.
They removed all your those bumps.
What, my warts?
Yeah.
Go on, say warts. I'm not afraid. I'm a liberated pickle. I'm a liberated pickle. That's right. I'm kosher and I'm dairy free.
Yeah, I could see that.
How you doing, honey? Is life treating you hard?
Good. Maybe after the show we can go to a parlor.
Look at me. My mouth is
ice
hardly
cream
moving.
parlor.
I feel like the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz. I need oil, but nobody knows how to oil a pickle. They only know how to salt me.
No. Listen, a man should have his pickle oiled.
Well, you didn't notice my new hat. Do you like it?
No, I do. I think it's ravishing.
It's from Bullock's Wilshire. It doesn't exist anymore, but I still do, huh?
That's very nice. I can see you at Saks Fifth Avenue modeling
Oh, honey,
clothes.
that's way too debonair. These days, I'm trying to be more hip and modern and cool, fit in with the kids around the block. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I understand you finally came out of the jar.
You got it, chick. You're right. I'm out of the jar and I'm proud. I'm proud, green, and out of the jar, and I'm clean. You know why? Because the brine is full of sodium dioxide, carbonate.
Terrible.
No, it's the Himalayan stuff. It's good. It's imported.
The Himalayans.
Yes. Anyway, so I hear you got Liberty Larsen gonna sing a song
Oh,
soon.
I'm thrilled.
I hear she's fabulous, but I hope you're not looking to replace me, another blonde, another broad.
No, I'm not. I'll always have you, Stella,
Oh, Stella? Who's that? Your secretary who's always cleaning the floor when she should be cleaning the toilets? What's the matter with you?
No, but you see, this Milty Larsen looks awfully good. I'm thinking about getting Milty as a secretary here.
Honey, I gotta go powder my
What, tush?
Honey, if I had a tush, would I be in a jar? No, baby, I gotta go dip into some corned beef and rye, if you know what I mean.
No, I know. Listen, I love pickles.
I'm getting a hairball. I gotta go, chick.
Wait, can I help you? Can I get it out?
No, honey, don't touch. Don't. The pickles do bite. Oh, I'll see you later. Introduce Liberty Larsen.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I bet you don't know who our guest is. Let me tell you, Liberty Larsen, all the way from the Magic Castle in Hollywood. She's a big name. You've heard of the Magic Castle, haven't you? Houdini. That's just to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Black Rabbit Rose.
No, honey, it's Liberty Larsen, but she performs at the Black Rabbit Rose. That's true.
Wait a second. Why didn't I say that?
Oh, it's the longest introduction on earth, but it's worth it. Don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have our special guest come on the show. Liberty Larsen, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to entertain you. Go, Liberty, go.
Camera's on Liberty.
We're waiting for it. It's not awake, it's not alive. We can't control it. It's not awake, it's not alive until you strike a match and we're running toward it. Like a swarm of bees agrees the hive, it ain't the place to be, 'cause we can't control it. The Pearl don't smoke, it's non-negotiable, so dive. 1, 2, 3, keep your eyes on me. 4, 5, or 6 till I get my fix. 7, 8, and 9, I'ma make you mine. But when the clock strikes 10, we're going under again. She thought she had it. She spent her millions on a grain of golden sand. He thought he'd lost it. He spent a lifetime searching for the palm of his own hand. You call me a liar. You need the proof, you need the facts, you want the numbers, baby. But when I'm on fire, the only way to me is walk across the embers, honey, or fly. Just fly. 1, 2, 3, keep your eyes on me. 4, 5, or 6 till I get my fix. 7, 8, and 9, I'ma make you mine. But when the clock strikes 10, we're going under again. We're waiting for it. It's not awake, it's not alive. We can't control it. It's not awake, it's not alive until you strike a match.
Oh, mi patsy, liberty and Zabrecky. Oh, how I sigh. Oh, how I cry. Oh, mi palazza. I'm not talking about Liberace. Oh, thank you very much. You know, I'm having a ball here on Chickster's Nest Live. I really am. Should come over and see the Chickster. You'll get a real kick out of it. Oh, mi piazza. And I hope our show doesn't flop, sir. Hello. And I hope that you've got some.
Sing, Chickster!
Oh, mi piazza. How I ordered a pizza. And I sneezed in the pizza. In the freezer there was none. Charlemagne Gabazzo, Lucina Binatino.
I bring you the head of Julius Caesar.
Come back!
Oh,
Come on, Julius Caesar! Julius!
Pocciacchiolo.
I bring you the head of Julius Caesar.
Oh, Julius Caesar. Oh, I'm losing my polo. Oh, no, la, 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 la. No, la,
I bring you the head of Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar, tomato. Pazzo, papaccio. Viaggio. Oh, what's that?
I bring you the head of Julius Caesar.
Oh, wait. Oh, I saw it. crazy! I'm going crazy!
I bring you the head of Julius Caesar.
Ah! Ah! Julius Caesar, not again! No! No! Oh, Julius Caesar! I saw the head! Hola mio, cada bicho patu pita pace!
Chickster, buongiorno, venite grava.
I bring you the head of Julius.
Oh, ah! Ah! The head of Julius Caesar! Oye, mi snacka, bacabanaco! Oh! Mastoline, patatine! It's a... Ah! I can't take it! I got a headache! Oh, see the bottom butter butcher! Lino, latino, the pleo, don't you smell?
Dr. Capello, you got enough shots? Would you Oh, hello?
Shabana, get the phone, no?
Hello? Oh, vi che dire ravioli, cannoli, oh, spumone, aste spumone. Oh, benissimo, wow!
Benissimo? Do you want me to make a pizza?
Dr. Capello, vita.
Oh. Oh, I gotta tell her.
Cutting to commercial.
Hello, I'm Carvel's Cookie Puss, CP, the celestial person. The new Carvel ice cream cake made fresh daily at your participating Carvel ice cream store. Now, for St. Patrick's Day, I'd like to introduce my friend, Cookie O Puss.
My name is Cookie O Puss, the fresh Carvel ice cream cake. You can also be sending either of us to a friend by calling us toll-free number, and we honor most major credit cards too. Thanks and a grand day to you now.
Hello, I'm Carvel's Cookie Puss, CP, the celestial person. The new Carvel ice cream cake made fresh daily at your participating Carvel ice cream store. Now, for St. Patrick's Day, I'd like to introduce my...
You're watching WNUF. You've seen them investigate the paranormal live on TV. Now read all the startling facts about occult researchers Lewis and Claire Berger in their new book, Abomination, the Devil in Akron. This terrifying first-hand account...
I brought you the head of Julius Caesar. I don't know.
Everybody freeze! You tap your head. Relax the camera. Okay, and now it's the shrink scene, Don't break character, still from the world of the opera. Okay. Hello, Chickster. Hello. How are you? Are you Lincoln today? Oh my goodness, the Chickster. Oh, Chickster. Chickster, welcome to my world. I hear.
I have a problem. Abe Lincoln was my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, and I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, Chickster, Hedda Kepler is here to help you.
17 years ago.
Okay, listen to me,
Four
Chickster.
squares.
Chickster, I brought my hypnoderm today, and it's going to help you. I want you to look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
I'll look at the wheel.
Look at the wheel, the spinning wheel.
I'll look at the wheel.
It's going to make you drowsy.
I feel...
You are going to be a new man after you fall asleep. You will be awakened and you will see the world from a different perspective. Chickster.
Who said I'm a man?
Chickster, I want you to breathe. Take a deep breath. A deep breath. Close your eyes.
Think of the beautiful things and many beautiful thoughts. And when I clap my hands, the spinning will stop and you will awaken and you will feel so revitalized and you will be not anxious and you will not be Lincoln. You will be Chickster the man. So I want you to wait for my hands to clap and you will wake up a new man, free of all your anxiety. Get ready, I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, and 3.
I gotta answer the phone.
Oh my goodness, I will
I'm a new man. I'm a new man.
Answer it
I'm a new
for
man.
you.
Tell him I'm not in.
Chickster.
I'm a new man.
Hello, Chickster's Nest.
I'm a new man.
Oh, it's Saul, Chickster. Can you take the call?
Hello, Saul. How are you? What do you want a car wash? Or you want something? You want me to come over to the house and clean your bathroom? What would you like, Saul? Get me back to normal.
Okay, Chickster. Sorry, he can't speak right now. He'll call you back.
I don't know.
Okay, Chickster. You are perfect. You feel good?
I feel okay.
Feel great? Okay, we are going to take a break and I will come back next week and work with you and you will become the most talented agent in Hollywood. You won't have any fears of people and you'll be yourself, not another character. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay, I have to go right now. It's very nice seeing you.
Wait, let me give you a big hand.
Oh, thank you, Chickster.
Thank you, Hedda.
And I will fly away. Okay,
Thanks
bye.
very much.
Bye, Chickster.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Have you seen my Danny boy? I'm looking for my Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy, where's my Danny boy? Have you seen my Danny boy? Oh, I'm looking for him. Have you seen him? Well, listen here, honey. I don't know about Danny, but what about me? Okay, Rob.
I said it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Yes, it's only a paper moon hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Without your love, it's just a honky-tonk parade. Yes, without your love, you know it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world. It's just as phony as it could be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Keyboard solo. Without your love, it's just a honky-tonk parade. That's right, without your love, you know what it is? It's just a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world. It's just as phony as it could be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe believe. If you believe in me.
To relax, a time to explore. Comfortable, convenient, and a whole lot more. More is what Mountain View Mall in Midland has. More than 50 stores and services.
Mountain View Mall, your obvious choice.
You'll find everything you need this Christmas at Mountain View Mall in Midland. We've got it all.
Step inside, this is where the good times hide. Fox Valley Spring.
Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet tonight?
Beowulf, are you Irish?
No. Sipping on a cold Coors Light. Are you right?
No Irish at all.
Who's gonna come and play on a Coors Light St. Patrick's Day?
Come on, you're Irish.
Okay, I'm Irish.
That's funny, you don't look Irish.
No slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
So look for this display with Beerwolf. I'm Irish, wherever you buy Coors and Coors Light.
Mansion at Long Branch is a living, breathing nightmare of more than 30 incredible rooms, each with its own very special surprise. Wander through its myriad of secret passageways and winding labyrinths. Discover the graveyard of the living dead and its unimagined terror. There's Renfield and his spiders, the Prince of Darkness, Count Dracula, and many more. At the Haunted Mansion at Long Branch, it's waiting for you. The Haunted Mansion at Long Branch is a living...
Wide and oh, why can't abracadabra, magical boom, boom, represent the Queen of Cartoon?
Hello, everybody! Hello, oh, you lovely ladies! The Stacker sisters, I mean the stupid sisters! I forgot your names!
Stacker sisters! I'm Sadie, that's Sophie!
I feel like a schmuck. The Schmucker sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hi, everybody. And Schmucker sisters are one in addition to my fishy. She's a real gem. She's a real jerk. What am I? You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, no.
How could you say that to me? I can't stand it, fishy. I have some important guests with me today. The lovely Schmucker sisters.
Do you get the hair?
Oh, that's so nice. My beautician left me, and I didn't know you guys do hair.
Beauticians from Oz.
Could
we do glasses?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Introduce
Could you do my nails too?
Oh, we don't use nail polish anymore. It's toxic and chemically inclined. But we use piggy paint. It's like child-friendly proof. Oh, yes.
Do you do fishes too?
Lipstick? Oh, that's a little personal.
I want to go to you too. I want to go to you.
Oh, are you going to introduce the cartoon?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Before I get excited and get wet, I want to introduce the next cartoon. It's one of the friendliest ghosts in town. I think it's Casper. The very first Casper cartoon. Yes.
There are some people who believe in ghosts, and there are some people who don't. If you're the believe in ghosts kind, then this story is about one. And if you're the don't believe in ghosts kind, well, just for fun, this story is about one anyway. His name was Casper, and he was surely the most unusual ghost there ever was, or wasn't, depending on how you feel about it. Every night, at the stroke of 12, his brothers and sisters scampered out joyously to frighten the folk of the neighborhood. But not Casper. He'd rather stay home and not frighten people, which goes to show how unusual he really was.
Wake up, Casper! Time to scare people!
Casper just doesn't like to scare people. Guess it sounds sort of silly, but, well, he'd just rather make friends with them. This has been going on for ages, and Casper just couldn't stand it any longer.
Today's a new day, it's happening in Detroit. You're feeling okay, we're with you, Detroit. No holding back now, on the right track now. Stand up and tell them you're from Detroit. We build it better, here in Detroit. Working to you're at the heart of it, seven's a part of it. Stand up and tell them you're from Detroit. Motown, you're at the heart of it.
So, Casper decided to leave home to seek new environments where he might forget he's a ghost and make friends with the world.
Good morning, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Chickster's Nest. I really appreciate it. The best part of our show is our special guests. Direct from Hollywood, we have with us Liberty Larsen. Basically, she performs at Magic Castle, and also we have Rob with us.
Rob Zabrecky.
Zabrecky, of course. Rob Zabrecky works at Magic Castle. He's talented. He's an actor.
Zabrecky.
Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky. See here, Scarlett. Rob Zabrecky. See here, Scarlett. Rob Zabrecky.
Rob Zabrecky.
Rob Zabrecky.
Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky.
Rob, I'd like to interview Rob Zabrecky and Liberty Larsen. Yeah, Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky.
Operator. Operator. Oh, yes, I'd like to get the cell phone of Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky. Rob Zabrecky? No, Rob Zabrecky. What? Rob Zabrecky.
Wait, isn't it from, you said...
What? I can't understand what you're saying. You're all muffled. You're going out.
Rob Zabakery.
No, not Rob Zabrecky.
He's a thief. He's a thief.
Rob Zabrecky. Yeah, I want him on the phone. I want him to come into the office right now.
Rob Zabrecky. Yes.
Rob Zabrecky? No, not Rob Zabrecky. We want Rob Zabakery.
Rob Zabakery.
Oh,
wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait, that was him. I wasn't making fun of his name. I was just trying to pronounce Rob Zabrecky. No, Rob. Welcome to Chickster's Nest, honestly.
Oh, wow, you're really magical. You just walked right through our fifth wall. It's amazing.
It's what I do.
Oh,
no.
This is
would you like a cigar? These are from Havana. They're vegetarian.
I'll take that one.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and do take a microphone, a cigar. Would you like a rubber chicken? We got blowers. We got
No, I think I'm good. Is this all right like this? Are we doing okay like
That's
that?
perfect. Now tell me, Rob, where were you born? Where are you from?
I'm from Burbank, California, Chickster.
Burbank?
Yes.
Is that affiliated with Luther Burbank?
It is. Luther Burbank was the naturalist from the bygone days of the San Fernando Valley in California, I believe. So, yes.
That's terrific. Burbank's a lovely place with all the studios and record companies that are there. You know, you got Warner Brothers, Disney, all of them, and it's a great place to live. I used to go to the Burbank Library. It was up on a hill there. I loved it. It was old-fashioned.
Olive and Glen Oaks there. Yes, still running, still operating.
And they had everything I wanted, and it was really nice. Nice town. So basically, you grew up there, and when you got older, what did you decide to go into? You're an actor, I believe, right?
Yeah. Well, things didn't work out at Sizzler where I was working.
Yeah.
And then I was working over there at the Monte Carlo.
I see.
And they let me go. And then I was at the Martinez Bakery. And that didn't go so well. And I did some telemarketing.
Yeah.
And that also didn't go so well.
Right. That reminds me of myself because before I was an agent, I worked at a roofing company. I don't know if you've heard of Champion Roofs. They were in Eagle Rock, and they had a slogan for a hole in your roof or a whole new roof, go to Champion Roof. And the guy that did the commercials couldn't do it anymore, so I volunteered because I love acting and I like, fooling around with it. So I went, for a whole new roof, or a whole new roof called Champion Roof, something like that, and they went for it. So besides that, I was a telemarketer, and I call people and say, is your roof leaking? Can we put on a tile roof, a shingled roof, and all that, because a lot of people got burned out. They had roofers that would show up one day, start something, and never come back. So Champion was, we guaranteed them that would never happen. But... Champion eventually...
Yeah, Chick goes again. He's talking all about himself, but what about his guests? I don't know.
Anyway, Champion finally went out. And so I was out of a job, too. I had to, try to find something. So,
May I have another cigar?
Oh, help yourself. So then I worked at a roofing company in Torrance.
Well,
which,
Rob, you better take 3 cigars.
I live in
because the time he
Claremont,
gets
and
to you and
it
asks
was
you
about
a
an
question,
hour and
you're gonna be
15-minute
hungry.
ride
Real
every
hungry.
day.
You're gonna eat the
Got a
whole
little
lot.
tiring after 10 years. You know, I got a little tired, so I went into acting. So you're an actor, and you remind me of Gene Kelly, and I'm not kidding that. I said that earlier. I really mean it. I think you have the right look and talent, and you do a little magic too, and all that.
Yes, I do a little bit of magic, and
that's great.
A little bit of acting, yes, yeah, a little bit of
Can I offer you some
singing.
water?
Thank you very much.
Now wait, when you went to Burbank High School, were you in theater? Were you on stage there?
I was not. I didn't go to Burbank High School. I went to a place called John Burroughs High School.
Oh, John Burroughs.
Yeah, down the flatlands there.
Right.
And, no, I shied away from what was, the theater gang of school.
Yeah.
But I fell into the rock and roll realm, see? So I was attracted to rock music. So I had a little garage band, and after school would go rehearse with this group and try to figure out how to play music.
Oh, that's great. What did you play?
I played the bass guitar, and and I sang a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Could you give me an example of one of your songs by chance?
Well, I just did previously in the show.
Yes, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
all right.
I'm getting senile and sometimes forgetful.
I'm eating cigars. I understand.
No, that's great. Who's your favorite singer of all time?
Well,
I mean, there's several people that are great out there, but who do you?
Don't worry, I'll get that. Just keep talking. Keep talking about yourselves.
Pattern yourself after, basically.
Well, I like the work of
yes, Liberty
Larsen quite a bit, actually.
Liberty Larsen.
Yes, right up, please.
She's very good.
Great, thank you. Her work's good, and I also admire watching her and seeing her performance. And wait a second.
Wait.
Our dreams are
Wait, is that ever something else?
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Liberty.
My ears were burning.
You know, would you
Just
believe
talking
it?
about you.
Folks, Liberty Larsen.
Hi, I'm Stella.
I'm Stella Rob, yeah.
Wow. I was just talking to Rob, and he's quite fond of you. I said, who's your favorite star? And he said Liberty Larsen.
Stop.
So that must be an honor, a real
I'm really
honor.
honored. Rob's my favorite star
Oh,
in the night sky.
That's terrific. You guys are both so talented, not only in magic, but singing and acting. Where were you born, Liberty?
I was born a little bit north of Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, and you were born in Burbank, right?
I was, and Liberty can dial into the Burbank
We
thing.
went to the same high school.
Oh, that John Burroughs.
Yeah, yes.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very
and
nice.
we had the same singing teacher.
Same choir teacher.
Yeah, same choir teacher. I took it as
That's great.
Yeah.
as a more of an elective kind of classroom, and Liberty was a little more into the
Dialed
realm,
in.
right? Is that right? Still am.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now you guys are both very young. I imagine you haven't had a reunion yet in the school, have you?
No,
Not yet.
There's one coming up in a couple of years. The 10 years coming.
That's great.
We're
See,
going to go together.
No, that's exciting, honestly. I myself, if I had a lot of friends, I'd go to my reunion. I went to Chatsworth High School.
You went to Chatsworth?
Yeah,
No
and there was
kidding.
50 kids in the graduating class. So I feel if they had a reunion, how many people were going to show up? It wasn't like, I wanted the high school with that big tradition, the big classes. You guys probably witnessed that.
I did. I have a question for you. Was
Sure.
your mascot the Chatsworth Chiefs? Is that correct?
The Chancellors.
The Chancellors.
That
They
was
later
their name.
changed it to the Chatsworth Chiefs.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Wow. And what was your mascot?
The Indians.
Oh, the Indians. Wow.
The Native Americans.
The John Burroughs Native Americans.
That's
the
great.
John Burroughs Iroquois.
No, very interesting. But you never got hit with an arrow, right?
Speak for yourself.
So no. I like to go to. Speaking of arrows, no, I'm kidding. The Indians are good people, and I was just kidding. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just meant like there's an Arrow Boulevard here, and I go to Big Bear, and
oh, Chick, I think that's out of the question. We shouldn't be political here. No.
I love archery. I met my wife, and she loved archery, so we had something in common. I had what's called a crossbow. It's a little more powerful, and they had an indoor archery place in Monrovia, and I used to go there and practice every day. And
So, Chick, let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Are you going to audition these kids for some
Yes,
type of part?
yes.
Aren't you supposed to be
I'm
some
sorry.
big boisterous Hollywood
No, I'm
agent?
sorry,
Aren't you
I'm
supposed
not-
to offer them something? Other than breadsticks?
No. Oh my God, all we got is breadsticks. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, ladies first, chick. Where's your manners? Where's the breadsticks? She wants one.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness! Finally, somebody wants one. Thanks. Oh, look at this. It's a Polly.
Would you like another one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta go to the tobacconist and Stella, get that for me. I'm on an interview.
Always making the hard work reaching. Oh, what's wrong? What?
No, that was the right one.
Oh, that was the right one. I can't tell the difference anymore. Hello?
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 Yes, I hear somebody.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Yes, who's this? Groucho Marx?
Yeah, yes, it is. No, it's not.
What is it?
It's Bill's boss.
Oh, it's the big boys upstairs?
The boys, Bill. Look, I'm a little tied up right now. Chickster's sign robs the bakery.
Oh, I'm scared. Is it the Ides of March? Are they coming to get me?
No,
I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm scared. Oh, no, the soldiers are coming.
Now, let's read Larsen. And, gentlemen, I can hear the conversation. He said Zabrecky. Isn't that like a fancy foreign word like for bakery? Zabrecky. I'm going to the Zabrecky to get a loaf of bread.
In Poland, it means the last thing a person says to themselves when they realize that the end is near.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You do now.
Oh, no, I'm glad you explained it to me. Listen, you both are very good guests here. And I have, from UPA Pictures, Ira Kaplan is casting for a cat food commercial.
We love cat food.
It's a cat food, Puss and Dickle, and it's by Scrotum. And it's the commercial reads, "I love life and life loves me. A happier blank." You can fill in whatever you want. Nowhere exists. I want to hear how it sounds when you read that.
Sure, of course.
Oh, what was that? Toilet is still running? Fix it already.
You know, Chickster.
Yeah.
I love life. And life loves me. A happier potato chip nowhere exists.
Gee, that's very nice. You did that very well. Potato chips kind of break my heart.
No. Did you have any notes on that?
No, I thought it was very good.
Emphasize a different word, maybe, or was there some kind of a? Is there something we should drive in? Maybe Libby can try it, and we can see another take on it, or.
Okay. Yes. Try this one here. It's a Puss and Dickle commercial, and it's for
by the way,
UPA
Rob
Pictures.
Zabrecky, 6 feet tall.
You hear that, folks?
Just giving you his little slate there. It's show business as we
No,
do.
no, that's understandable. So, I love life and life loves me. A happier blank nowhere exists.
I love life, and life loves me. A happier Chatsworth Chancellor nowhere exists except maybe in Chatsworth.
Okay, I think she's kissing up to the boss here. So
I just said the first thing that came in my mind.
Yeah, I think that was a little slightly opportunistic, and I think you should try it again with something a little more neutral.
Wow.
I just think it's fair to say, if we're up for the same
You know
job,
how he feels about potato chips, okay?
Well-
That's all I'm going to say. They break his heart.
No,
They break his heart.
No, they kind of crush me.
I just thought that was, if we're up for the job, I think fair is fair.
You know, I'm hoping you guys get this so I could be in the chips. Oh, I got it. Hello, Chickster's Nest.
It's the middle phone.
Oh. Hello, Chickster's Nest. Hi. Who am I talking to?
You got them signed?
Who's this?
The producer upstairs.
It's the producer
Oh,
upstairs.
yes, I got them signed. They're both going to do the commercial for you.
We got it.
Congratulations!
We got it!
Congratulations! You did it!
Oh,
Oh, wonderful! Yes!
Do we get to eat any cat food?
I'm excited!
Dr. Kepler.
No, all the cat food you want.
We can have all the cat food we want?
Yes. They're going to pay you off with...
Tweet, tweet, twat, twat.
Phones are ringing.
Everybody's walking in and singing.
You never know who Chickster's gonna bring in.
Welcome to the world of Chickster's now.
Real dances on the show.
He's
This
on
is
a
exciting.
mission.
Wait.
You never saw a worthy
dances.
He wants you to come up and audition. Welcome to the world of Chickster's nest. Why, there's sailors and jugglers
and science.
Maybe the groundhogs are
big
still
movie
running
stars.
in the ground.
And everyone wins.
The Greyhound.
Chickster, you will even love the office Chickster. He's among the finest of the tricksters. Welcome to the world of Chickster's nest.
And you giving them the cat food commercials. Come on.
That's all I can get.
Chickster's nest.